It's as simple as the name, New Zealand First. I believe that any elected official in any country, but I speak for New Zealand, in New Zealand must make all decisions with New Zealanders at the front of the decision-making pool. So that's about as simple as it gets. I believe that New Zealand laws, New Zealand practices, any trade agreements must be based first on, is this a good thing for New Zealanders first? Frustration. Lockwood Smith was the MP for Rodney, and several very controversial bills came up into the House. He got a clear message from the community of Rodney: we want you to vote against that legislation, but he voted the party line. They were conscience votes and he voted the party line. That is not my understanding of the word representation. What it does is it puts parity into the legislation so that if you are an orphan or an unsupported child raised by kin carers, for example grandparents, you get the same clothing allowance as an orphan or unsupported child raised by strangers. It ranges from $1,000 a year for a 4-year-old up to $1,700 a year for a 14-year-old. Around about, the numbers are not 100% clear because many grandparents do so informally. They have uplifted the children because the children aren't safe and they don't seek any support from the state. But the recorded numbers through the Grandparents for Raising Grandchildren Trust are around about 10,000 children are in these circumstances. I'm the Youth Affairs Spokesperson for New Zealand First. I've focused a lot of my attention around youth unemployment, like many people are. I prefer to talk about it as youth employment, actually. And in my area, I've been working with the Ministry of Education Youth Guarantees on trying to develop an in-business internship program where rural youth, particularly, can work inside a local business but gain credits towards NCA Level 3 qualifications with outside providers coming into that business and accrediting that those young people can do that job.